Hey everyone, DCB here again. Well, I finally did it. I finally finished the Grimace Bounce Bend. This thing has been way more of an undertaking than I anticipated. For starters, it has 24 bars, all bent in this slight curve that's unique to this piece. So I tried out many different options for this, from knitting needles to aluminum tubes and rods, and I even tried bamboo skewers. It wasn't until I thought to try 1/4 inch thick malleable armature wire that I finally found what I needed. But then there's the issue of, how am I going to get all these to bend in that consistent shape? So that's when I designed this piece in Fusion and printed it out, and it worked pretty great. I just cut each piece, stick it in, bend it around the template, and I get the perfect curve for every single one. But if you're doing the math, I did 24 grimaces. They each have 24 bars. So I had to straighten and cut and bend a total of 576 of these stupid things. Very, very time consuming. And then came the whole issue of, getting it to hold in place on the top here. So I designed this little disc here with 24 little holes that I stick the rods into, and it worked out great. So then I made a mold of this, made 24 castings of it, but then when I went to actually try it, they just busted right out. The holes just busted right out. So I had to scrap that and come up with a new idea. So I redesigned that, made another mold, made a casting of that, and got that to work pretty good. Then there was the whole nightmare of getting the bottom of the bars to line up into these 24 holes along the bottom. It was quite an acrobatic feat of getting each one to line up, sort of pushing and pulling as I was going. But finally got it figured out. I'm starting to get pretty good at it. So after about the third or fourth try, it started going a little more smoothly. And then after that was done, I had to put in 6 screws to kind of hold it all to this ground base here. And they didn't always line up perfectly, but I got those worked out. Needless to say, I do not want to make any more of these anytime soon. At least not until the nightmare of this debacle has left my memories, and I decided it'd be a great idea to do another run. So if that happens, someone please stop me from doing that. So for everyone who ordered from this run, I thank you again for all your patience in this. It means a lot to me that you trust that I will do a good job and provide you with a quality product, and that I will actually deliver it. So this batch will ship out this week, the week of November 13th. For those of you who didn't get in on this but really, really want one, go to my website and click on the Grimace image and then click on the Notify Me When Available button. And if I see that there is enough interest in doing another run, and again, I forget how much of a pain they were, I'll definitely consider doing another batch in the future. As for what's next, well, thanks for asking, TV viewers. I just happen to have the prototype right here, and of course, my plan is to make every McDonaldland piece that ever was, and I have quite a few of the pieces in various stages of development, but this piece just happened to be further along in the process, so I thought I'd do it as the next offering. And it's the Mayor McCheese merry-go-round. It's going to feature a bearing inside, so it'll spin nice and smoothly. And I'm also planning on casting the bars in a metal pewter so that it's not just a bent rod. It'll actually have, the detail of the little bolts and the plates and stuff. So it'll give it that extra quality that I strive for. I'm just waiting on some diamond plate styrene sheets to come in so that I can add that detail to the outer disc here, like this as the kind of playground diamond plate. Just another added little detail that I think adds to it. As for the dome, originally they came in pink and blue, so I'll do the batch half in pink and half in blue, and let you decide which one you want. Anyway, this is what's next. And like I said, I'm waiting on the diamond plate, which should be here in the next week or so. Then I have to do some final cleanup and get this ready for making molds and starting the casting. I foresee this one not being nearly as time consuming as the Grimace. So I'll do my usual offering of giving the first 12 of you who pre-order a discount price of only $150 as opposed to the $179 that it will be, as a way of thanking you for trusting me that I'll deliver as soon as I possibly can. So go to the link in the description or just go to my website, times8.biz, find the merry-go-round and pre-order it. Anyway, that's about all for now. Thank you again, everyone, for being patient with me on this Grimace. I think you'll really like the results of it. I know I'm pretty happy with it, and also just happy to be done with it. So there you go. Thanks, everyone. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention. A lot of you have been writing to me about the guy in China that's doing his version of the Big Mac and the Mayor McCheese. And, that's fine. He can do that. I just got to keep one step ahead, I guess. And I talked to him a little bit. He said he's only going to be selling them to his friends in China. So we'll see. I don't have the rights to these, so I don't really have, I don't have a say in the thing at all. But, it's kind of my idea and everything. But, what are you going to do? So thanks everyone who said that they will continue to purchase from me, and I hope we're a friendly competition. I know his are going to be a little bigger. He said they're 1/8 scale, mine are 1/9 scale, so I think his are a lot bigger, which means that if you did do these, they're going to be, this is already big, so I don't know if he's going to be able to do the other stuff. So I know he has a couple more of the statues that he's doing, but we'll see. I think it'll be fine. So thanks everyone for your concern.
Darn, that's the end.
Thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel and follow us on Instagram or Facebook at DustinCropsBoy. Also check out our TeePublic page for t-shirts you can buy to help support this channel, or just go to the website dcbvarietyhour.com for all the links.